That's right, the fixers aren't back and there's more to fix than ever before, Craig. So let's kick off with the federal opposition leader, Kevin Rudd.
Yes, left in the shadows during APEC as Howard soaks up the limelight, but he's not completely in the cold. He will have a meeting with President Bush and he's also meeting with Vladimir Putin, but only because he heard that President Putin loves to strip.
Oh, he's a sucker for strippers, isn't he? He loves the strippers. It all started when he went to that Scores nightclub in New York with Col Allen.
He should have just said he was meeting up with Bill Clinton. Everyone would have believed him.
Yeah, well, he certainly wasn't there to meet Republican senators because apparently you can only meet them in airport toilet cubicles
exactly.
now.
Well, Rudd's claiming it was the only time in his life he's ever been to a strip club, but to be fair, it's not the first time we've seen him cavorting with a saucy tart.
Of course, you know, the tragic thing about his strip club experience was that he was too drunk to remember the details.
Exactly. What's the point of going to a strip club if you're not going to remember it? So we did our best to jog his memory.
Hey, mate, Kevin, how are you?
You working hard?
Yeah, I'm so sorry about the fact I don't remember the whole stripping thing, so I do refresh your memory. Kevin! Don't go anywhere, Kevin. Hang on, Kevin. Oh, is that not your flavour? How do you prefer this, Kevin? Kevin! Hey, come on! Sit down, the boys! I won't tell Therese! She'll never find out! Come on, Kevin! Bring it right on the floor!
And something tells me that won't be the last time we see Chaz's ass this series. But look, despite the strippers, or perhaps because of them, Rudd's doing pretty well in the polls at the moment. This Kevin 07 thing seems to be going through the roof.
Yeah, well, of course, first Labor politicians started wearing the T-shirts. Now all sorts of people are wearing them, even this guy.
Oh, look at that. But how come it's only Kevin Rudd who has his own range of T-shirts? We figured it's about time that other pollies got into the act.
Julia, we think you're being a bit optimistic with this Kevin 07.
Do you?
It's not going to happen.
No,
But
well, look, I'm an optimist.
Well, that's good. We're realists, and that's why we've got Kevin 11. Don't you think that's a bit more realistic?
I'll stick with Kevin 07.
And if you end up losing and you're in the wilderness, what about Cream 15? Another long period in opposition?
Come on, head him over.
All right, OK. Nothing else seems to be working for you guys, so we thought prayer might work. What do you think? John 3:16.
I think that's a pretty good idea.
Really?
Yeah.
OK.
All prayer will be gratefully received.
No, well, I don't buy T-shirts made in China, you see.
Right, OK.
Kevin's not prepared to use Australian T-shirts.
Well, what about this one? That's for you. That's just your net worth. You can have that. Come on. Have we got the right number of zeros on it? We couldn't make one rhyme with your name, but I think we've got one that might work.
I don't like it.
But it is true.
No, I don't think it's your best work.
But I've been selling a lot.
I think you've done better in the past.
In fact, I've sold the majority.
Yes.